Hi, everyone. It is time for the weekly update on what has been happening in the Naples, Florida market for the last week. And I am Chris Alley, local real estate agent in Naples since 2000. I'm going to show you all the activity that has been happening. So here we go. All right, so here we are. So we are in the last week of May, and right now, average home sale price in Naples is $585,000. So currently, in the past week, we have had 211 new listings. There's been 164 homes that have sold. Let's take a look at pending. Ah, look at this. Even more. 212 homes have gone pending in the last week. In addition, there's been 71 terminated, 50 have expired, 36 back on the market, 101 have extended. There's been 21 price increases, and that number seems to be ticking up each week. There's 437 price decrease. Attention, buyers, this is the time to buy. Look at that. 74 people have withdrawn. So with that, let's go take a look and see what you can get for the average selling price in Naples, Florida of $585,000. I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead and tell you that there was 79 homes that sold at or below the average selling price. You can see some sold ahead, but here's one in Ariel. This is actually in Pelican Marsh. It's so for $585,000, down from the price of 629,000. You get three bedrooms, two bathrooms, furnished, little over 1,800 square feet, and this is located in Pelican Marsh. Very nice location. Pelican Marsh is, and the your HOA fees there, 8,500 a year, and total tax bill 5,300 a year. So let's take a look at another one. This is going to be a different neighborhood. This is Golden Gate Estates, and for 580,000, you can get a three-bedroom, two-bathroom, single-family home, unfurnished, 1,741 square feet on 1.14 acres. You can just take a look. This is in a rural area, so lots of privacy and lots of space. So we'll take a look at one more. Here is one in Arboretum, and this is two and a den, two baths, unfurnished, 1,721 square feet for $579,074. That is so interesting. So 20,000 below asking, but they gave the $74. All right, someone has a sense of humor. You look at this, and it has a nice two-car garage. Look at the space in this place. Pretty nice and updated. Look at all those new appliances. I'd say that was a pretty good deal. Look at that. New construction. Let's see what the fees are. 7,800 a year and tax bill 70 or 947. Okay, let's see where it is on the map, and you can just see right here you have this area here, Thomaston Drive. This is more what they call East Naples, but not too far east, because you can see from here to here is actually downtown. I would say that is about a 10-minute drive or less. So let's take a look and see what the least expensive house is in Naples that sold this past week, and then we'll go to the most expensive, which I was kind of impressed with, actually. So this is the least expensive home in Naples. If you are looking to move to Naples and you have $117,000 and you want a efficiency with turnkey, this is your place. So turnkey means it has everything in it that you need, the linens, all that. And this is actually close to downtown. You can see how close it is to the beach. The HOA fees are 6,700 a year, and taxes are 1,110 square feet. So the most expensive house that sold in Naples this past week. This one is a beauty. And I'll tell you, I've been noticing that they've been doing this where they've been taking down the They've been taking down the all the photographs after the listing is done, but I don't understand why. Maybe people just don't want to have their photography out there. But this home was actually remodeled as a historical house in Naples, Florida. It sold for $11,550,000, and actually, a friend of mine redid the did the build out for the remodel for this, and it is stunning on the inside. So for $11,550,000, you get 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. So four full bathrooms, 2 half baths. It came furnished, and it is 4,803 square feet. It was also decorated by an award-winning interior designer here in town off of 3rd Avenue. You can see that this is a great location. This is right around the corner from here. You're right to the beach. This is Broad Avenue. Down here is Tommy Bahamas and all the fun places to go. Here is the listing that I just had that went under contract. This is definitely where people want to move. I'm noticing more and more in the old Naples area. So, that was the update for this week. Please tune in for the update every week with me, Chris Alley, local real estate agent in Naples, Florida since the year 2000. Remember to like, share, comment on the video, and if you need assistance or want assistance in buying or selling in Naples, please contact me in the contact information below. Bye for now, and I'll see you next week on the next update.